folks. So where are we going?
Wherever the currents take us. We got a little problem.
Can't fix the engine?
Worse.
Mayday! Mayday!
Try to find something that floats here, just in case.
Please! Get the flare gun! Ah! Joey, what happened? What if I'm blind? Hey! I know who did it! I know who did it!
For years, my brother Joey has accused me of being too serious, practical, lacking spontaneity. Well, maybe he's right. Sometimes it's good to shake things up, throw caution to the wind. You know, just go with the flow.
You know, if somebody had phoned me up, some complete stranger, and told me that I want an all-expense-paid trip on a boat, you would have crucified me for accepting it.
That's because if it had happened to you, it would have been a scam. You know, it's very simple. Experienced, naive.
Hi.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, that's slip 14. What's it say on the paper? $13. Experienced, naive, huh?
Come on.
Mick, you sure you don't want to just go home?
Always telling me our lives are too cluttered, you know, that our souls need space.
Yeah, well, my soul's still back home in bed.
Hey, Joey, what are you whining about? I'm finally taking your advice.
My advice?
Yeah, you know, to relax, to lighten up. Today I'm gonna go for it. You're looking at a totally mellowed out McBarry.
Okay, fine, mellow man. So where are we going?
Wherever the currents take us.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Ah, latest technology, acupressure wristbands, so I don't get seasick this time.
Cast off! Bat notches! Raise the wings!
I hate boats.
daydreaming. Enjoy the moment.
It was a perfectly good moment until you went and spoiled it.
Well, it's not good to live in the past, nor the future. You know me, I'm always planning, always worrying about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's pretty much you.
Well, maybe I do it too much. Today, I'm just gonna live in the moment, you know, experience nowness. We just burned a little oil. I'm gonna check the engine. You look for some tools. God.
I hate boats. Hey, Mick.
What?
The toolbox is as empty as our bank account.
Hey, forget about the toolbox. See if you can find me an engine manual.
Hey, I know, Mick. Why don't I just get on the radio? I think I can say Mayday.
Leave the radio alone. Just look for the manual.
Manual. Ugh. Hey, Mick, I don't see any manual up here. You know what, bro? I'm not worried.
You're not?
Nope. You'll figure something out. You always do.
Could have trouble getting out of here alive.
Well, no problem now that we're here.
No problem. These guys have guns.
Yeah, but you'll think of something.
Well,
You always do. That's just what you're good at.
hey, stop! Oh, whoa!
What's the problem?
We gotta go back.
We can't go back. Those guys aren't screwing around. Okay,
We make the drop, we drive the bottom turn. It goes us out, we ride the slot.
buddy, surf the rapids. Okay, so your hair will get a little wet. But if it's a choice between a new do and them, I'd say let's... Joey had a point, for a change. I'd always gotten us out of the trouble he usually put us in. Only this time, I wished I was as good at fixing engines as jumping off cliffs.
Hey, Mick, I double-checked again. There's no manual up there.
Then go below, see if it's there.
Aye, aye, Captain Queeg. Uh-oh. That's not the everything's gonna be fine, don't worry look.
We got a little problem.
Can't fix the engine?
Worse.
There is no engine?
Not anymore. Somebody sabotaged it.
Mayday! Mayday! Hey, stinking day! Oh, man, I can't believe nobody's responding.
You're probably not even transmitting.
Well, we sure could have avoided this whole mess if you just used a little common sense.
You saying this is all my fault?
Well, it certainly isn't my fault now, is it? I just followed my big brother.
Hey, maybe when this is over, you won't have to follow your big brother. You can go it alone if you're man enough.
Oh, I think I can handle it.
Thinking. Now there's a concept.
Well, maybe that's what you should be doing. Figure a way out of this mess. You know, it's no coincidence that all this happens.
Why don't you just let me play detective, all right? I don't need any help.
Oh, help. That would be a switch.
5 miles out to sea, and I couldn't help wondering who sabotaged the boat. I made a quick mental list of possible suspects. Could have filled the library. Top of the list was C for Calvinetti, Frank, someone who knew boats all too well. Joey, being Joey, had fallen madly in love with Joanna, Frank's ex. When Frank couldn't get her to take the title to his stolen boat, he turned his gaze to my ever-loving bro.
Excuse me, Joey? Frank Calvin. Can we talk? What do you think about that?
You bought this thing, didn't you?
Oh, come on, man.
You don't even like boats. You don't know anything about this boat, and you sure don't know anything about this guy.
He's Joanna's brother. I don't even know what you're gonna say. I'm telling you, the diamonds are... Put the gun down. I can explain it. No, put the gun down. What are you talking about? You got the wrong guy, man. Put the gun down. Shut up. Put the gun down, man. Come on, John. Let's get out of here. Come on.
I had no idea what these thugs were after, but soaking in the water gave me a clue where a guy like Frank would stash it. Under his boat, I found $3 million worth of diamonds.
Think these are real?
Too many people after him to be fake.
You told me your business was legit.
Maybe. Our business was legit. It just turns out that some of the people I was dealing with, they weren't.
What, are you saying Frank's a diamond smuggler, Mick?
What do you think? Make your pal Frank nothing but a two-bit bagman who made off with the loot.
And you stole from them? Are you crazy?
Baby, calm down.
Well, they're looking for you.
No, they're not. They're looking for the owner of the boat.
Whoever's looking for those diamonds has got my brother.
Frank stole $3 million worth of diamonds from me. I want them back.
But then Frank Calvinetti's the only other person who knows who's involved that night.
Then we'll find him.
I'm Mick Barrett, Joey's brother.
Freeze, dirtball!
You're gonna tell me who's got my brother. Mick! Join yourself, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Is this the other one? This is him. What do you want?
Trade. My brother for your diamonds.
You have them?
I know where they are. I take you to him, you let my brother and I go. I think that belongs to you. And I guess, where we going?
Yeah. Keep in touch, huh?
Just a minute. You didn't really think I'd let you go, did you?
I guess it doesn't really matter what we think.
We had a deal, man.
Call it capricious of me, I know.
Call you a goof.
Take them somewhere isolated.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, listen, it's my fault. I'm the one who got us into this.
No, not for that. For this.
FBI, freeze! Don't move! Hands high! Freeze! Get your hands high! Done. Down! Face down! Move! Down! Get down! Incoming! Cuff him! Don't move! Get him out of here. Move it.
Brian Burgess. Certainly he had the power to seek revenge. But he was old school, preferring just to shoot you rather than strand you at sea. If you're not too busy, maybe you could look for some flares.
Sarcasm will not work on me anymore. You see, I'm a little older now, a little wiser, and, well...
Don't push me. Stranding him may not have been Brian Burgess' style, but it did sound like a gang of mercenaries Joey and I once had the misfortune to meet. Wait a minute, we don't want any trouble here.
Hey! You already got it.
Why did he do this to us? I mean, he could have just shot us in the head or something.
Well, guy's got a mean streak. I mean, you know, this is more painful.
Okay, shut up.
Joey? Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Joey, can you hear me?
Okay. Oh, great. Mick's gonna kill me. Of course, by then I'll already be dead.
Quintessa, do you read? Okay. Quintessa, do you read?
Mick, man, major passenger Jackie.
What?
Some bonehead pirates came on board, took everybody off, man.
What?
Get over there and shut him up.
Joey, where are you?
I'm still on board the yacht. You should have seen me. I outsmarted them. They didn't have it.
Joey? Joey, can you hear me?
Now you guys are in trouble.
Not my lucky day.
Marcus is out right now. Quick little cruise, huh?
Hey, Mick.
He wants to apologize.
Hey, bro, listen, I'm sorry about what I said. We could never be apart. I mean, we're a team.
Don't worry about it.
You want me to try the engine?
No. You know what? Why don't you try to find something that floats here just in case, all right?
That's a good idea.
Seat cushion also serves as a flotation device.
Oh, my God. Mick? Hey, Mick?
I send you to look for a raft and you find a bomb?
Hey, it's a good thing I did. Another half an hour and we would have been fish food. I forget, is it the red one or the black one you gotta worry about? Or is it this one?
Don't touch it!
All right, well, you can handle it, bro. You go ahead. Can I get you anything?
No!
Need any food or, I don't know, anything?
Why don't you take the radio, see if you can fix it?
Okay. Maybe it would help if we knew who did this, huh?
I couldn't help thinking Joey was right for once. Deciphering what kind of crackpot would strap booby-trapped C4 to a boat could be key to disarming the bomb. I pulled out my mental list again and found a man of serious evil and genius. Joey and I first found him, where else? In a museum.
That guy is Hans Reuter.
So?
When I was a cop, he was a legend as a thief. Whatever he's into, Hans Reuter's big time bad news.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying he's dangerous, but he's worth going for.
Getting to Reuter was simply a matter of getting to his right-hand man. I persuaded him that I was Ian Mallory, an infamous catbird. What do you want? Take me to Reuters expecting... I knew Reuter would just love to contract Mallory for his next big heist. Trouble was, Reuter wasn't as easy to convince as his stooge.
I must reserve the right to verify you two are exactly who you claim to be.
Want to call it off? That's fine with me.
Forgive me. But it's just, you're not what I expected.
What did you expect?
If you really are who you say you are, Mr. Mallory, I shall have this with my morning paper. Judging from the front page, you made a noise, Mr. Mallory. I have your blueprints.
Gaining Reuter's trust got me to the next step. Being in on what he was really after.
Whoever owns this place has major money. What's it, one of those mansions at Darling Point?
Patience, Mr. Mallory. You'll find out Monday night.
Now that we were in, Reuter had less use for me as Ian Mallory.
Upstairs.
What's going on?
The fact of the matter is, I shared a cell at Joliet with Ian Mallory. I knew from your first appearance you were attempting to deceive us.
Okay, now what? On the way up the stairs, Reuter revealed just whose house we were in.
Your wife set you up.
With the help of our handsome young boyfriend. I'm on a clean job. I touch the safe, cops come out of the war. I go to prison, she gets married. Lives happy ever after on my money.
Committing murder makes you no different from the average street punk.
I'm not going to commit murder, Mr. Mallory. You are.
Do you think my prints on your gun is going to be enough to sell me as a shooter?
When you're found with a bullet in your back and this is found in that other bastard's hand, yes, I do.
Hey, babe.
I'll never forget the look of utter shock on Hans Reuter's face right before I kicked it in. I crossed Reuter off my list. He'd awakened his ex-wife because he was a kind of gentleman who thought it was honorable to let you know he was about to kill you. Hey, how you doing with that radio?
Oh, I'm making serious progress.
I knew I should have gone to community college.
Whoever planted the bomb couldn't have Reuter's sense of reason. So maybe our mad bomber was just that, mad. One name that was synonymous with psycho, Lenny Dibner.
Attention, Kmart shoppers. In case you're confused, this is a robbery.
While shopping, Joey ran into Lenny.
An attempted robbery was thwarted by one of La Jolla's own citizens, Joseph Barrett.
That surf shop.
How you doing?
Geek is hogging all our glory.
How does it feel to be a hero? It's showtime!
Action!
This is live. Oh! Oh! Did you get that, baby? Come on, we're taking the show on the road.
Why don't you just let me go, huh?
Until I get my brother back, we're partners on this.
What do you want to do with him? Come on, hero. What's the matter?
He doesn't want to play with you, Bridget. I guess we're just gonna have to go get him his own playmate. That one.
Hey, get her in. What are you doing? That's Mick and Joey. Let go.
Hey!
Where do you think this place is?
Look, everything's gonna be okay.
Can you say that?
Wait, stop, run it back.
Always is.
Okay, there. Play. I know that sound. It's a foghorn. It's one at the entrance to the harbor. They gotta be near a boatyard somewhere.
Go in there and rob the store. Or there's gonna be a big fat hole in this little chick's head. Well, I guess by now you can see we're not that easy to catch. Oh, by the way, Joey not here?
Highway Patrol! Your hands in the
Don't
air!
shoot! Don't shoot! This gun's not loaded, okay?
Looks like a wedding album.
Get in!
I've been hit.
Hey, I know this place.
Where Bridget and I got married.
Very nice.
Run!
I wouldn't move if I were you.
I'll get her.
I'm Mick, Joey's brother. Can you tell us anything?
I wish I knew the area better. It was a bluff by the ocean.
You did it! You killed her! You stop!
So familiar?
That's it. That's the place.
I can get a chopper up in the air in half an hour.
No, cars quicker. This is Dead Man's Bluff. It's 5 miles from here. Come on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will begin the death sentence of Joey Beck, as I promised. 10, 9, 8. Where was I? 5, 4, 3.
You stay right here.
A bomb exploding was the kind of show Dibner would enjoy. Only somehow I think he'd prefer to be on the boat so he could personally videotape our bon voyage.
Hey, Mick! Get the flare gun! Joey! Joey, what happened? Oh, my eyes!
Man, I can't see, man.
Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this.
Oh, what if I'm blind?
You're gonna be okay.
Oh, man. What about the bomb?
15 minutes.
Hey. What are you doing? We're gonna die out here, Mick?
Not without a fight. Hang in there, bro.
Die out here in the middle of this thinking ocean. Mick, I know we don't talk about this sort of thing much, but you believe in God?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Ever pray to him?
Less than I should.
Think he hears you?
I mean, he's God, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, has he ever answered a prayer of yours?
I think he just did.
I guess I was too young to get angry when Mom and Dad were killed. I just miss them.
That's how it should be. Somehow, I got the feeling that our mystery bomber wanted Joey and I to find the bomb. He was obviously someone who enjoyed tormenting as much as murdering. There was one name that I'd been avoiding, but it had been in the back of my mind. A man who'd torment you before he killed you. Not to mention, he had a thing for bombs. After trying to frame me for the murder of a rival cop from my police academy days, he set up what was supposed to be a face-to-face meeting.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh?
I'm canceling our appointment.
Why is that, pal?
I asked you to come alone.
Hey, I'm down there all by myself.
Then what's your partner? Or, I mean your brother, doing up here in the bushes? Next time, follow instructions.
Joey! Joey!
He's trying to warn you about me.
Joey!
How you doing, Joey? Joey, you doing okay?
Doing fine. Fine. I really appreciate you, looking out for me and taking care of me and
Hey.
showing me the ropes and everything.
Don't worry about it. That's what big brothers are for.
Yeah, anyway, so listen. The deal is, I'm out of here.
What?
Yeah, I'm heading down to San Onofre, pal.
Joey, get a clue. The surf in San Onofre hasn't been the same since the storm in '87 ripped up the bottom.
I'm not going there to surf, Mick.
There's nothing there but a power plant, a strip mall, and a police academy.
Barrett, Joseph P., Malibu. Do you have a brother, Joseph P.?
Yes, sir. Mick graduated.
Your brother was a fraud. You will not graduate from this academy.
Just say the word, Motormouth. You can quit, just like your brother.
All the Barretts are quitters, aren't they?
No, sir.
The man who suddenly shot to the top of my list went deeper into my past than I cared to remember. He'd been the reason why I left the police force. Something my old drill sergeant would never let Joey and me forget.
You almost killed my brother. That makes it my
Well, maybe he ought to just drop out.
No way.
If he winds up in uniform, the first time he gets in trouble on the street, he'll probably wind up getting his partner killed. Just like you did.
What happened to Jeff was stupid.
And you let him do it in direct violation of everything you learned in this academy.
It was nobody's fault.
Did it for you, Mick.
Who's this?
You really are so predictable, aren't you, Mick?
Who is this?
That's how you lost the last one. Remember?
Victor McGregor.
Victor McGregor is out of prison.
How'd you escape?
It's easy when you're a ghost.
Victor McGregor's dead. He died in prison.
And you're the one who put me there. Your ex-partner. What a shame. What was his name?
Jeff.
Your brother took away the only things that mattered to me. My dignity and my freedom.
What is this, a bomb?
It's set to go. If I don't make it back in 10 minutes, boom.
The only place you're going is back to prison, McGregor.
Damn it.
I know Victor McGregor. Yeah, how'd you know?
Great minds think alike. Come on, we're jumping. Hang on. Bird. Oh, how you doing?
Woo! I can't wait to see the look on Victor McGregor's face.
You should see yours.
Why, am I handsome?
You're my brother.
And you love me, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, fine. Then you can't name your kids after me.
Come on, we better start swimming before we're shark bait.
Hey!
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 You can't hear about that.
Surely he saw the explosion. He's just toying with us.
Come on, kick.
I'm kicking.
Kick.
Kicking. Hey, is that a fin?
Well, Joey and I were right about Victor McGregor. Turns out he devised the whole bizarre plan of revenge from his prison cell. We worked closely with the police to round up his co-conspirators on the outside. And it didn't take long before they joined Victor behind bars.
Look, we need a change, okay? Forget the ocean, forget work, forget everything.
Hey, you still haven't told me where we're going.
We're going somewhere, yet nowhere.
Hey, Tinkerbell, I'm back to being the same old Mick Barrett. Who are you back to be?
I'm a man on a quest. Okay, fine, look, we're driving to Palm Springs.
My car's in the shop.
Look, do you remember my friend Freddie Prusa from high school?
Yeah.
Well, he heard about our little sea quest, so he's gonna let us borrow his land yacht.
Land yacht.
Oh, come on, it's free, okay? Besides, you don't want to disappoint all those beautiful women in Palm Springs, do you? Boom!
You're joking. That's worse than the boat. Check for bombs?
Very fun.
I'll check the inside.
I'll check underneath.